Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 20.
Let's go, baby.
Decision to bring it out of the end zone, gets him 3 more. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Second down, back to Sanders. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Sanders.
Bring that punt out, baby. Bring that punt out. Bring that punt out.
Behind the line. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. On his punter to send this one away. To return is Roberts. And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. The drive starts with Foreman on the ground. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Foreman.
Get off me, baby.
Out up around the 45-yard line. 92 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start.
I don't know. He must have something must have happened.
Himself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Anyway.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now a give right side. Foreman. And the tackle there by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. From just shy of midfield, Darnold. He's going to look deep for more. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
Let's go.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Darnold. And that is incomplete.
Bob Guaranteed quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away.
I went way too far.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Bird sets up to throw it. He's got a man complete.
That's some bullshit.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 36 yards on the play.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
He's got it to the 43 here.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 33. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. On the counter now, it's Sanders. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of 2. 19 right. That's the Panthers' 35-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Hurts going down the middle, and it's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They'll run with Sanders, and he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Here's Hurts to throw. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's in for Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. Elliott on for the extra point. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Elliott now to kick this one away. On the return, Andre Roberts from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. On second down now, Foreman takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. Third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
What the fuck?
But this pass is going to
Fourth quarter, ain't got no punt out.
The coverage we just saw break out on third down. Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
God damn it. The game is froze. The game is froze. I can't. The game is froze.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Fourth down, and for Darnold, it's desperation time. He's going to look deep for more. And Darnold going to be intercepted for the third time. picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. A fourth down, they felt compelled to go for it, and he throws the INT.
Yeah, he knows that you can't take a sack there, so he had to try and force one in. Now, this might not be a throw he makes if we're in the second quarter, but he had to take the chance there, and this one wound up being intercepted.
Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used.
Oh, no, he
Got it. Let's go. Get it, get it, get it. That's what I'm talking about.
And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief, because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done, but they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it, and that's exactly what they did.
And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Second down, another chance for Hubbard. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Darnold from the gun. Thomas has got it, complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know, this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They'll run on first down. Foreman, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. On second down, Foreman. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll keep it on the ground. Foreman, he'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. And they'll try the air now with Darnold. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and a PAT for the lead. They'll run here with Hubbard. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Darnold to throw. And it's caught. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. Darnold. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Ian Thomas, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the 4th. A very important extra point there, up and good. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, you got to think the number one goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up. Then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watched their opponent get a touchdown off of the fumble. And third, they lost the lead as a result. Really tough sequence right there. I don't think coaches have to remind them to hold on to the football. They've just got to find a way to get it done.
Give them a couple on the scramble. It's second down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. They'll look to throw. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here. With the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it. And that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. The defense is sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Second and 12.
Oh,
you have
man.
to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. They'll keep it on the ground. Foreman. 121 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. On third down, Foreman, and he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down. And it's off the left upright. Oh, my goodness. Heartache. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 1-point game. So points so crucial in a tight game like this, but this kick off the goalpost, and that'll keep the score right where it is.
Yeah, it wouldn't have made this a 2-score game, but any cushion this late definitely would have helped. Now they need to ask their defense for another stop, and that's going to require some work.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done.
Hey, what happened,
nice game overall.
What happened to you? Where you at?
I'm on the game.
Oh, we can't hear you no more.
Yeah. Oh, I got out of the group chat. Send me the invite. I saw you on.
Yeah.
Why did you kick that ball?
Huh?
Why did you kick that field goal? You could have let the clock run out.
I know. I was trying to kick the field goal. I wasn't paying attention.
send the invite. You want leave it broadcast because now it's showing it.
All right. You know,
All right, send the invite.
I will. How you gonna leave the party? All y'all left the party.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap.
Hello?
Between the Los Angeles Rams and the Carolina
Hello?
Panthers.
Why can't I hear where everybody at?
Here's the former Utah Ute Matt Gay to get this one started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. On the return, Andre Roberts from his end zone.
Ooh, good hit.
Out to the 25-yard
What's going on with Pop Audio? I can't even hear him. Yeah, I can't hear. He's not in the group chat.
On first down, they'll start out with Hubbard. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line. On 2nd and 7, Darnold. He's going to look deep for more. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take
What's
a shot
going on with Pop?
downfield.
That one broken up by David Long on the defensive end. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw.
Got
And he
him.
will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he is going to have
Greg, that through there.
as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, that was a pretty route.
Hey, send him the invite to the. I invite him to the party or whatever.
Ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Now it's Darnold. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I think he just made the punter a little bit jealous there. There was some serious hang time on that ball. Deep downfield, and while it didn't connect, it certainly sent a message, didn't it?
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, Foreman. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That
hell
winds
was
up
that?
being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's Johnny Hacker now. Back deep, Brandon Powell. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked out at about the 3-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Down to the inside the 5-yard line.
Hold on, I just joined it now.
You're hoping to get it down inside the 15,
there you go.
inside the 5.
Can you hear me?
Superb.
Can y'all hear me? All right.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
Yeah, I'm right here.
From his own goal line, Stafford.
Got him. Safety, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. I'm coming for you, nigga.
These two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here. Here now Roberts. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. On 2nd down now. Foreman.
You tried to strip it. I saw you. I saw you.
3-yard line. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. Throwing here on 3rd down. Darnold taking a shot here for Marshall. Oh, that's a double team, and it's intercepted.
Come on, bro.
Jalen Ramsey. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
It's all right. It's all right.
32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
He come with Akers. I already know. See? What I tell you.
Stafford going to give this to Akers. And some space here. And he's down into the red zone.
And they keep blocking. For some reason, they just keep getting me on that side. I don't understand.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
That play could never get started thanks to the defensive effort of Shaq Thompson. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They'll go again here with Akers.
Ah, that was my fault.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Rams have taken the lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 5.
Oh, we playing, we talking smacks. Okay.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Roberts electing not to try it, and this will come out to the 25.
Oh, okay, let's go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, it's still in the first half here. A long way to go. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. Now a give right side. Foreman, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Darnold. He's going to look deep for more. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Darnold.
Ah, come on. He lobbed it.
By Ernest Jones.
What the hell?
And the Rams are going to take possession of the football.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the 2nd time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it for 6 after that interception.
Come on, baby. I gotta get it.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll give this to Akers running right. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1. Going right back to Akers.
Come on.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown,
These
Los
niggas.
Angeles. Cam Akers with his 2nd touchdown of this opening.
These niggas will not go around.
They're able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns here in this first quarter, and he's got both of them.
Well, he's certainly setting himself up for a big game here, and I think if the play caller doesn't get his own way, they should keep riding him the entire way in this game. Until the defense proves they can stop him, that's what I would call.
Extra point by Gay is up and good.
It's all right. It's only the the first quarter.
We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports.
Don't believe that, Don't believe that.
Gay now set to kick it off. Here's Roberts to bring it out of the end zone.
Maybe I get a little premature, you know what I'm saying?
Chalk of the 20. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Play action. It's Darnold. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They only needed 1 yard on third down. They get 10 instead by going to the air.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest at first halves, but this is a nice throw here on third down, and they keep the drive going.
On first down, Foreman. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Darnold now to throw. He's going to look deep for more.
Really?
And that's going to be
You gonna hit me? Not even go for the ball. You just tackle me.
Trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
This offense so far on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. They'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen here for Hubbard. They probably should have been down earlier, but they do finally get to him 3 yards short of the line to gain. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he can get the first down.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they
I don't get how I missed you back there. It wouldn't even let me dive and tackle you.
And they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so you can snap it and get back to work.
Second down, they'll go with Akers again. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. They'll try and run for this with Akers. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 68 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They'll run on first down with Akers. Brian Burns, the one to bring him down.
Nice run defense presented there. And what I mean by that is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right holes. No one over pursuing and making a very nice play.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain. And it's 3rd and 2 now. Now a give. Akers running left. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays. Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. A give running right is Akers. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. On the give, this is Akers. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Really?
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
50-50.
Stafford looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
They'll run for it with Akers. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Sean McVay's gamble does not pay off, and the Panthers will get the football back. Well, they knew who to turn to on 4th down. Their horse, they needed the short yardage. He just couldn't get it.
And that's the surprise because normally that's bread and butter for them, right? Hand it to the big guy, let him go, pick up the first down. Didn't get it there. All credit to the defense. Usually, even if they know he's coming, he can't be stopped, and they got it done on that play.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. A final shot before the break. Darnold. He's going to look deep for more. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 123 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times. On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it.
I'm trying to get this ball back.
Into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On third down, here's a run by Akers. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. On the handoff, it's Akers. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. That's Corey Littleton who made the tackle. Of course, he used to be with these L.A. Rams. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage. But you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Now a run with Akers. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one going the wrong direction. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And at the 7-yard line,
come on, they get some bullshit.
Cam Akers, 45 yards, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Here's Roberts to bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they'll start on the ground with Hubbard. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
To throw is Darnold. He'll fight his man, Laviska Shenault. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Darnold on 3rd down. That pass complete to Moore. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Darnold on target to Moore for the Panther first.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. On 2nd and 11 now. Darnold, he's going to look deep for more. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
What we've seen so far in this game, they are not going to allow a big shot over the top. You can have whatever you want underneath. They'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And the Rams are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
It's all right.
Stafford going to give this to Akers. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 146 yards rushing now as he's done it on 22 carries. They'll go again here with Akers. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Cam Akers, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Rams take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
I'm good.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will bump the lead up to 26.
Panthers 2. Matt Gay to kick off for Los Angeles.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Here's Roberts to bring it out of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Brings up third down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
they snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. He's going to look deep for more. This is caught inside the 15. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. No reason not to try it there. And they do indeed convert on 4th. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll run with Foreman. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold rolling to his left.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
For the 4th time today. Picked off by David Long. And the
That's
Rams
some
are going to
bullshit.
take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. That interception,
Look
maybe
at
the
them niggas
exclamation
wide
mark
open.
on what
You
really
know,
all
throw the
around
ball.
has been a good performance.
A fantastic
Let's throw the ball too
performance.
damn far to their left.
Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation points, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. 177 yards for him on the ground now and 3 touchdowns.
They helping you out. It's all right. It's all right.
Going right back to Akers. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. 32. On the handoff, running left is Akers. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now you talk about the dominating rushing performances that you and I have seen together.
Trash.
This has got to be right
That
up
was
there.
trash.
4th touchdown run of the game and another long one to boot.
And I don't need to ask for a witness because you're right here with me. We are watching this, and we're watching such a performance that it's demoralizing for anyone on defense. You know, it starts out coaches screaming, tackle him, get him. And after that last touchdown, I'll bet it's pure silence on that side of the ball.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Here's Roberts to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Here's Darnold. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man complete.
One hand.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. So Sam Darnold, not really known for having the strongest arm in the NFL, but he certainly laid that one out there.
And that's a rare bright spot in what's overall been a pretty poor showing so far. But you've got to figure when you're down a bunch, why not take some big shots? And they connect on that one.
Yeah, and that throw, my goodness, and even 70 yards through the air. And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
A carry for Foreman. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Darnold.
What the fuck?
But it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll go with Foreman. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. Okay, 2nd and 1, you get nothing. What now on 3rd and 1?
Sorry about that. I was so excited I jumped in on you. This is almost like practice to me. Line it up and do it again. You didn't get it right the first time. Just get right back on the ball and go. It doesn't matter that they know you're coming. You ought to be able to pick up this short yardage.
One last throw now for Darnold. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. So still throwing here in the fourth quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to, because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
Powell now to take it out of the end zone. So that last kickoff, just a mere formality, obviously, Charles, wrapping up a game that they should be.
They got more than 2 points, though.
They got the win.
Yeah, I thought they were clearly the better team by the end, and they earned this one with a terrific game plan and consistent effort through it. It's fitting that they had the ball when the clock hit 0.
One-handed, baby. One-handed. Nah, I have to give it. Yeah. I was trying to get to it. You just ran back? How do I get to it? It's not letting me get to it. Hold on. I am at your man. Hold on.